Hello everyone. So in today's video we're going to talk about enterprise structure. Basically it was multi-org structure till R12, but in Oracle Fusion Oracle called it enterprise structure. So for example, I have taken example of Tata. So Tata is enterprise on top and it has different companies under it. Let's say the first division would be Tata Steel, the another one is Tata Motors. So Tata Steel would have legal entities in US, in India, and Japan, and same as and so on the business units like in US, in India, and Japan. And for division Tata Motors, legal entity uh, would be in US, India, and China, and so on the business units. So it's always a good approach to have the design first on the paper and then execute the design into the system. So let's get into the system and execute all the steps involved to create an enterprise structure in Oracle Fusion. So you can log into Oracle Fusion and navigate to setup and maintenance. So you go to setup and maintenance, and then implementation projects, and in implementation project, just in the task, which is a shortcut, you can type in initial configuration. So you can click define initial configuration. So in the initial configuration you will see establish enterprise structure. Click on task, go to task, so here you can click on new icon to create a new enterprise structure. So you can give a name to enterprise structure. Let's say I say Tata. Click OK. Change it here. Tata. Short name. Let's say Tata only. Primary industry. Let's say manufacturing. Headquarters would be, let's say, US. So we'll create all the things based on our design. So legal name, let's say Tata Motors. Yes. Identify, let's say PM, PP1, PM2, PM003. Legal address, so you have to give an address of the enterprise. So if you don't have a address location already created, then you can click on create and you can create a new address. Let's say Tata Motors, yes, headquarters. Yes, let's say put any address for testing and for practice. Click OK. And there's options down below. If you see, continue with interview set up more legal entities, complete setup for a single entity. So let's continue, since we are going to have multiple divisions and legal entities. So click on continue with introduce set up more legal entities and click next. So manage division, let's create the division. So we're going to have two divisions as we created on paper, division Tata Steel and Tata Motors. So country is US. And location, let's create a location for it. Okay, then click new icon again to have another division created. So which is Tata Motors. Tata Motors. Scope, country again United States. Location, we already having a location for Tata Motors headquarters, so let's select this one and click next. So here we come on the legal entities page. So we're going to have legal entities like legal entity US, uh, legal entity India, legal entity Japan for Tata Steel. For Tata Motors we have, okay, so we go into the system and create a legal entities according to this. So click on new icon. So let's create for Tata Motors legal entity TM US, TM India, sorry, it's Tata Motors here. Tata Motors India. So division would be Tata Motors. Unity identifier, let's say TMI 001, TMI 002, 003. Legal address. So we have to select an address, which is a mandatory field. We already don't have an address, we can create a new one. Let's say Tata Motors. Go. Okay. So we have that is created and we select it. So now click on new icon again to create another legal entity. So another entity would be US, India and Japan. So we create it for Japan now. Japan. Division again would be Tata Motors. Let's say TM J, TM J, TM1, TM J, 2, TM 3, and address. So we're gonna create an address for Japan as well. choose the address and Tata Motors Japan. So we have created 3 legal entities for Tata Motors. Now we have to create another 3 legal entities for Tata Steel. So country would be US, Tata Steel, US, division Tata Steel. So it would be better to suffix LE in the end of the names. So we do that. This one, TS, one, TS, and we create an address as well. Okay, we have address for US, so we choose this one. Let me put LE suffix or O. Okay, so now we click on new icon again to have another legal entity created. So this time it's going to be for India and CN. Here, Tata. So all the 6 legal entities have been created, 3 for Tata Steel and 3 for Tata Motors. Now we can click on next, and now we are going to create the business units. So system is showing up the 2 options: automatically generate business units or manually create with. So what we can do is we can select here business units and let the system automatically create them. So it's going to create 6 business units as per our design. So we're gonna have 1 2 3 4 6 business units. So I've selected all 6 and gonna click on next. So all the business units have been created. Now we are supposed to click on next. So here it has sort of data set references, so it has automatically selected the data. It has automatically created the data sets as well. Now click on next again. So here we need to pick up the reference data sets and map them with our legal entities and business units. So for Tata Motors India, we can choose at Tata Motors India LE set. Tata Motors India, yeah, this one. Tata Motors LE business unit. This one. Then Tata Motors Japan. This one. And for Tata Steel US, this one. For Tata Steel China, this one. And for Tata Steel India. Yeah. So these should be mapped correctly, otherwise it will have problems. Now we can move on to next step, so we can have a look at it once again whether we have the correct mappings or not. Yeah, so these looks correct. Now we can move to next step. We click on next. So here we have to map the reference sets. So for Tata Motors India, it's Tata Motors India LE set. For Tata Motors Japan, this one. For Tata Motors US, this one. Tata Tata Steel China, this one for Tata Steel India, and for Tata Steel US, this one, and for Tata Steel 336. Now it's showing the one extra. Well, it will not show this one. I don't know why it's showing this one, but let's select. Click on next. So now it will show us all the details which have created for us. So it will show the legal entities which have been created in system, divisions, name of enterprise, Tata, divisions, legal entities, business units, and reference data sets. So now what we can do is we can see the management reporting structure as well here. If we click it, it will show the management reporting structure to us. So all the divisions which have been created and legal entities and everything it will show us here, like legal entities and the business units that are created under it. So now we can submit it. Click submit. So our structure has been created now, and in case you want to make any changes, we can click on it again and we can make the changes. And now the last option would be to load it, load enterprise configuration. So this is the last step which you have to click here, and you have to click here and the status would change to loaded. And once the status changes to loaded, then it's effective in the system. So that's all about this topic, and so I'll come up with some more topics on purchasing as well as other modules. So keep watching my videos. Thank you.